What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Slightly Off Topic podcast, where it is I, Demonic, and the homie Mario.
Hello, internet.
So, something that we both have in common, and out there with a lot of other gentlemen out there, this is the gentleman-y episode because we are fathers.
Oh, yeah.
And,
that's right.
And Father's Day is actually coming up in 4 days from now, depending when I release this episode, which is going to be like Wednesday or Thursday.
It's right around the corner.
Little foreshadowing right there. So, okay. So, as responsible fathers, this episode we are drinking water.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Fiji.
Yeah,
it's the good stuff.
He drinks Fiji, I drink First Street. So, you're more fancier than me.
I'm just because I have a more sensitive,
more sensitive bladder. And Fiji water,
It doesn't do shit. I'm just trying to make you feel better about your whack ass water.
This whack ass water right here was just literally what they had out there. So
it's free. Fuck it.
Right, guys. So for this episode right here, we are going to be discussing the Huffpost's 28 weird Father's Day gifts for that cheesy pop of yours. So if you guys haven't got anything for Dad yet, or if you guys haven't got us anything yet, this is a good list to go by.
We love cheesy gifts.
We do. Just
gifts
like I like
made of cheese.
Yeah, there you go, dad jokes. Boom. All right. Number 1, combination tie and apron. Making food can be messy, but that doesn't mean you can't be stylish. The tie apron will allow dad to look classy even while he's covered in splats and spills. I know it says splatters, but it says splats. Oh, well.
Take it. It's whack. I wouldn't want that.
You don't think that's stylish?
That looks uncomfortable.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
like, how do you even put it on?
Like,
how do you tighten up the tie part?
Well, I'm assuming it's probably gonna be like a clip on.
Oh yeah, that'd be true. That's the only way it would make sense.
Right, and then also, this whole much of your body is gonna get messy.
Yeah, it's like, what about your man chest? Your man chest is still gonna get covered in grease. You know
what? This is why you be a real man and you barbecue or grill without a shirt.
Genius.
Add that extra little,
be safe.
Hair right there.
It's a lot safer to just grill without a shirt. That way there's no mess.
That's
just
true.
Hose yourself off after you're done.
Exactly.
Here we got number 2, macaroni and cheese bathrobe. There are cheesy Father's Day's gifts, and then there is this mac and cheese robe. It's a great outfit for dads to wear when he wants to pass the time. Nice. Pass the time.
Are you a bathrobe kind of person?
No.
Just towel.
Yeah, just a towel. Like, I dry myself off and then I get out of the shower and that's it.
Yeah.
But that I've never received a bathrobe as a gift, but it seems like a lady gift, honestly.
You know what's funny? I did gift my woman a bathrobe from Victoria's Secret. It wasn't free. It was because I bought
for signing up for the credit card.
Right. She barely wore it maybe one time, and we had it for years, and then she finally gave it to her sisters, and basically her sisters are fighting for it.
Really?
Yeah, because they wear it, and she didn't want to wear it. So I mean, her
dude,
loss.
my wife has 4 bathrobes because the kids keep giving her bathrobes for Christmas, Mother's Day, birthday. They just keep giving her Harry Potter themed bathrobes.
Oh, for reals?
Yeah.
So your lady is a big Harry Potter person?
Yeah, but not that big where she needs 4 freaking Harry Potter bathrobes.
Did she get is it the same
No, it's a different style each time.
No, but I was gonna say, what is the classes? Is it a different
the house?
Yeah. Is it a different house each time, or is it the same
it's the same house.
Oh man. Imagine getting the same gift over and over. I mean,
what's like they say that you tell your kids people find out you like this one specific thing and they just keep giving you gifts about that one specific thing.
I mean, I am a big knife kind of person. Boom. And I love blades. So keep on getting me knives because I will appreciate them.
Yeah, well, that's fair. If you it's a different knife every time, so that's nice.
Right, exactly. Or it could be the same knife but different knife handles, different scales. I don't care. I'm just a knife person. But okay, so number 3, chargers that resemble spread ass cheeks. Those are
cute,
bro. This is perfect for the office setting.
Yeah.
All right. So this is gonna be everybody's gonna like these so much that even HR is gonna want to see them.
Oh, they're gonna want you to bring these into the office. They're gonna want you to tell them exactly where you got them from, so everyone in the office can have one as well.
Exactly. And guys, honestly, if you guys really want to actually get some of these right here, I'm gonna post the link to this article right here, and on each gift, there's a little. You can click on it, and it'll take you to the website to buy them. But they're here. Does Dad act like an ass when he misplaces his phone charger? With these cheeky chargers, he'll have a vested interest in keeping a close track of them. Quote, less companies see them plugged into the walls, unquote.
Yeah, see, this is actually a gift I wouldn't mind. It's pretty funny.
Right? Exactly.
Yeah.
As a gag gift, like these are funny right here.
I would only ask that they match my skin tone so everyone realizes that it's my ass.
Then
Like, don't give me one that's really white.
why not? Like you
Just
don't
pale enough, you know?
just so you know that you work outside. But like you know,
Yeah.
just where like you had that farmer's tan where
It's a hard-working ass.
There you
The
go.
kind of ass that digs holes all day.
That kind of ass that digs holes all days, brings home the bacon. Your wife still makes more than you, so you got to go home and do the dishes afterwards.
Do double the work.
Exactly.
All right, and up next we got suit that doubles as 3D scanner. If Dad is doing a fitness program and wants to monitor his progress with 3D modeling, the Zozo Fit can do the job with the help of his smartphone. Coming to terms with his aging body, not included in the package. I'm not too sure what this thing does. So it's just like a Fitbit, but for your whole body?
I guess so. Like it's just like you know those where in Hollywood, you know those suits that have like I guess all the balls on it to track.
Oh, right.
I'm assuming.
If that's what it is, all right, that's pretty cool.
I mean, I'm assuming that's what this is, but I don't really see any real world usage of this. Like, do you? It says
Keep track of your thrust. Like where during the intimate moments, see how your performance and how well you're doing.
So I mean, you just do this right here.
Oh,
like,
video.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's uncomfortable.
I'm not saying that I already have
see that.
I'm not saying that I already have a whole setup already. You know.
Oh yeah, you got your tripod. Your
it's gonna go back to old
your
school,
ring light.
The old school night vision where it's all green. All right, so number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because I've lost track.
That's why I just said next one because I lost track right away.
Number 5, nose hair removal kit. If Dad looks like he has a mustache even after he's shaved, it might be time to finally deal with those nose hairs. Trimming them is just temporarily, but this nose hair removal kit can keep that nostril, what is it, thicket?
Yeah, that nasal thicket.
Nasal thicket away for up to 6 weeks. That just sounds painful.
Yeah. Oof. You know what? Nose hair serves a purpose. It's to keep dust and dirt from going up into your nose.
Be happy with how God made you. Nose hairs and all.
It serves a purpose. And I couldn't do that. I work with dust.
Yeah?
Yeah, like I work when we trim trees, like dust and debris flying everywhere. I will like blow my nose like immediately after I'm done working, and just dirt just keeps coming out.
Right.
And all that, yeah, my nose hair caught all of it.
All right.
Here we go. Number 6.
Boom.
Homer Simpson disappears into Bush's sweater. Is Dad a little overwhelmed by the state of the world? Well, he can't avoid living in it, but he can at least silently protest with the Homer Simpson sweater, the unofficial symbol of wishing you could be any place but where you are currently.
This is a great meme.
I actually like this one.
Yeah, this one. This is good right
sweater.
Here. Boom, right there. Or this one right here, number 7. Rolling Stone's Keurig iced coffee kit. Does your dad like coffee and classic rock? This Rolling Stone's Keurig iced coffee kit, quote unquote, which officially goes on sale June 6th, is a great way to start him up every morning, especially since it comes with a curated playlist. Wait, really?
Whoa, so it plays music while it's making you coffee? Because it comes with the playlist. Is that what they're referencing?
Unless it's if you can see in the background, the looks like vinyls.
Yeah.
Unless that's what they meant, because I don't think the Keurig is gonna play music.
Why wouldn't it? Like what's stopping them from putting a radio in it?
All right, so we couldn't look it up. So, I mean, I like the Keurig itself. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I finally caved and got my wife a Keurig.
And does she love you more for it now?
Oh yeah, for sure. She's all excited for it. It's all right. I mean, it's not bad. I like that you can always do different flavors, and try different stuff.
Right. I mean, because you don't have to have that big pot anymore. Like, because unless you drink a shit ton of coffee, you know, then it's just like a single use thing.
Well, everybody in my house drinks coffee except for the 3-year-old, but you know, it's like.
Are you sure the 3-year-old doesn't drink coffee?
Well, she tries. She's attempting to.
You know what's funny?
If you leave your coffee unattended, she will take it.
You know what's funny? Just randomly one day, also my 3-year-old out of nowhere just comes up to me and like, she had her cup, whatever. She's like, "Dad, I'm drinking coffee," and I'm like, "That's my child."
She's growing up so fast.
Number 8, Mario.
Here we go. Number 8, Godfather-inspired Italian foods. Giving Godfather-themed Italian foods to Dad means accepting the hard truth. He's going to make Godfather-themed jokes. If you can live with hearing, "I'll make you a pasta you can't refuse," countless times, go for it, dude.
Have you seen the Godfather series?
Not once. Not a single. Nope.
Same here. I don't know why. It never intrigued me.
I understand some of the references that they make.
Yeah.
You know, like I pop in terms of pop culture, like.
Yeah, like hasta la vista. Oh wait, wrong one.
Oh, yeah.
Number 9, steak slippers. Beef. It's what's for dinner. And thanks to the Black Angus Steakhouse chain, it's also for your feet. Imagine the joy your dad joke-loving pop. That's just a hard. Why would? Okay, anyways, will have when somebody asks if these steak slippers are hard to get. Well, I'd say they're medium rare.
There you go, and they're really fucking ugly. Don't buy these for me.
Don't buy these for me either, but you can buy me number 10, Mario.
Number 10, candle shaped like a woman's leg. It's an age-old dilemma. Dad wants a leg-shaped lamp like in A Christmas Story. Others are not so sure. This candle shaped like a woman's legs is a little more subtle and a little less permanent.
And
yes, I'll take it.
For my wife, these are your legs. Okay, they're not molded after anybody else.
Those pretty nice legs. I'll take it.
Number 11, floaties that look like Formula One racing vehicles. These are pretty cool here.
All right, yeah.
With these fan-powered floaties, they're fan-powered?
No
Bro,
way.
they go.
That's pretty cool.
With these fan-powered floaties that look like Formula One race cars, you and Dad can reenact your favorite scenes from the Fast and Furious movie. Why'd you have to bring Fast and Furious? Kind of killed it for me. They should have stopped at number 5. Anyways.
They should have stopped at number 3, Tokyo Drift. That was the best one.
It was, but I still think we'll debate on that one later. Okay. Fast and Furious movies in a slightly safer setting than the open road.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. That's
assuming
a cool
if you
gift.
have a pool.
Yeah, that's also fair. That one looks like it's an above ground pool in the picture.
Yeah.
Well, no, maybe not.
Maybe it's just they're rich and have like a
really tall pool thing.
Yeah.
Well, they can afford Formula One race car floaties, so they got to be rich.
Exactly, right?
All right, so we got number 12, probably.
Yes.
Rick and Morty ashtray. Now that your dad has discovered Rick and Morty, years after everyone else, he's sure to find this themed ashtray smoking hot. And you can tell him that's actually a line from The Mask. And he will say, details. Details.
You know what's funny? That's actually kind of correct. I didn't discover Rick and Morty until probably they already had like season 3 out. I just refused to watch it.
No, so my brother-in-law introduced me to Rick and Morty because he's younger. He's like 8 years younger than me.
Okay.
And so he was all into it, and he showed me it, and I was like, you know what? Actually, it's pretty funny. It's not bad.
The first one that I seen was Pickle Rick, and that I'm like, okay. I'm like, I like this. I'm like, I can watch this over here.
Yeah, it was one episode, and I was hooked.
Literally, it's weird. Like I guess it's just a show for dads. Also, like it's just.
Yeah, I mean, it really is.
The subtle humor, the
gross humor, the really gross humor.
The everything about it.
Yeah.
Deep down, we all have a Rick Sanchez inside of us.
We all want to be Rick, but we know most of us are Mortys.
Yes. Number 13, cannabis cocktail mixers. As cannabis becomes, at least in some states, as ubiquitous as alcohol, some companies are getting in on the cocktail game. These flavored cannabis mixers contain between 10 milligrams and 100 milligrams of THC and can be mixed with soda or, if dad dares, actual alcohol.
Interesting.
I wouldn't want to try them only because, like, would it have the THC? So I don't smoke.
Yeah.
I don't do this stuff right here.
Have you ever smoked?
I have smoked through a vape pen, and then I've had edibles.
Someone called 911.
We're in California. That's the only times that I had it, that I've done that. Literally twice. Does THC have a flavor? Like, does it?
I have no clue. I just know I don't like the taste of marijuana.
No?
No, it's not for me.
You non-hippie.
I'm not cool enough.
But you're not,
really not.
But are you cool enough for this next one? Number 14.
14. Weed whacker for the face. When dad is done using a weed whacker in the yard, he can use one on his face. Sorry, there is not a leaf blower version available yet.
We'll invent it.
That actually looks pretty funny.
It does. It looks like
it's
you
just a
mess
regular,
up,
yeah.
unless you're just gonna clean shave everything.
Well, it looks like it's just a regular, razor. I don't know what they call them, the buzz razor or whatever. But it's just a handle instead of being like a fat kind of handle. It just it's one that's from a weed whacker.
Yeah, literally.
All right.
Number 15, robot that carries your stuff. Yeah, dad has stuff that he needs to carry, and it doesn't always fit in his pockets. If he doesn't want to carry a backpack or a man purse, which I have a man purse, like it's a sling, and I guess you'd call it a man purse, but it holds.
Well, be cool and call it a holster.
It has a holster in it for something.
How many gats can you carry with that?
One, because I didn't want it to be like, I mean, unless you know, but just I didn't want it too big either.
Yeah.
You know? So, anyways, if he doesn't want to carry a backpack or a man purse, there is this 21st century alternative, a robot that follows him carrying all his stuff. So, this is basically like R2.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Or a C-3PO that can't talk yet.
All right, the next one.
Number 16, slot car racing set. Depending on his age, there's a good possibility that dad played with slot cars as a kid. This set will bring back memories for the whole family, especially when he yells at you for winning the race.
That actually kind of looks like fun.
Yeah, I would take that. I actually used to play with those when I was a kid.
I've never had a slot car race set.
Oh, yeah, I was unfortunate enough to get one when I was about 8 years old, and it was pretty dope.
We get it. You're better than us.
No, it was from the Ramate.
We get it. You're slightly under us. Number 16? 17?
17? I think 17. You're odd.
You're odd.
I'm weird.
Yes. Mastercraps min set. Craftsman. Why craftsman?
Because instead of craftsman, it's play on words.
Well, all right. Okay, I'll give it to him because I just saw that it's shaped like a toolbox. Okay.
Or also, master craftsman. That's what you would call somebody who's really good at their craft.
Well, yeah, but that's crap.
Because they're really good at their craps.
Because they know how to do their shit.
Yeah.
All right. If you wish your dad paid as much attention to his gastrointestinal issues as he does his tools, then maybe this tool set themed collection of bathroom sprays can help the family breathe easier. Now it makes sense.
I see.
That right there looks like Jack Daniels.
Oh, yeah.
That's why it didn't make sense.
I see. So it's just scented, aerosol, whatever.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, make it smell good. Okay, number 18, portable karaoke machine. So dad got kicked out of the karaoke bar after one too many times demanding that they add more Steely Dan songs. What to do? Well, this portable minioke machine can not only take up the slack, but also since it's portable, dad can do karaoke anywhere he wants. Sorry, those are the rules.
It's technically true. But I hate how all this is related to stuff I can't drink, because the next one, Kiss Cold Gin. Dad's looking for some classic booze to go with their classic rock for their karaoke.
Right.
We'll appreciate Kiss branded Cold Gin, which is named after one of the band's most beloved songs. Annoyingly, literal dads might point out that the gin isn't actually cold until he puts it in the freezer or cooler. That's kind of deceptive if you ask me. Sure, Dad.
So now Kiss is doing the alcohol business going in there.
It's easy market.
Yeah.
Like, because
Hey, I was when they put the Metallica put out Black, and I was excited
Yeah, you see, so
because I was like, ooh, Metallica, yeah, I'll do it.
and I mean, this is Kiss, so this is for older people, which can use the next product.
Device that turns cans into cups.
Because if you can't do the little, this is what you need.
Yeah, I've actually seen these before, and they look pretty cool. It says, yes, beer comes in cans, but if Dad prefers more stylish drinkware at the picnic or barbecue, maybe you can reach a compromise with a draft top, a device that can cut off the top of a beer can so that Dad can enjoy his favorite beverage with a slightly increased chance of spillage. Everyone wins.
Question mark. Everybody wins. So if the gin and this mics, because that's what it shows right here, didn't got you drunk enough, this next gift right here will help you out. AI camera that films your kids' sports highlights so you don't have to. So you can be lazy.
That's actually pretty cool.
It actually really is. If your dad is the type who insists on filming every single moment of your soccer games you're fired.
I forgot. The one fucking time. That wasn't me.
If your dad is the type who insists on filming every single moment of your soccer games for posterity.
Yep.
I knew that. The Trace Up is a gadget for him. It uses AI technology to record all your plays, good or bad. No pressure there.
Dude, I actually would have appreciated something like that because I was the coach for my son's soccer team.
Oh, yeah?
And I was so busy, like, yelling at all the parents. Not the kids. I was yelling at all the parents to shut the fuck up, let the kids play.
Right.
I rarely got to actually watch the game fully.
Okay. Dang.
Yeah, so it would have been nice to have been able to record some of the games.
That's why you buy a drone.
That's
why you buy remember when the drones first came out? They were like $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 for
they sell them at the gas station, the little tiny ones.
Yeah.
Like $10.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It says, what do we got here?
I don't know.
Game that combines pickleball and spike ball.
It's probably number 20 by now.
Number 45. It's modern day quandary. Dad, of course, wants to play pickleball, but the kids prefer spike ball. Luckily, Paddle Smash threads that needle, allowing everyone to get what they want, sort of. If only we could solve our political differences the same way.
Paddle Smash is also what I do late at night when I'm trying for another.
What the fuck is spike ball?
I had no idea.
I've heard of pickleball because I see a bunch of old people playing it.
I don't know what either of those two things are.
It's
political stuff. Okay, I know that, but
it's dumb.
LED lights that also repel mosquitoes.
I'm putting that in my cart right now.
I know that's actually that. If you want a useful gift, that.
Yeah, see, now we're talking.
Party lights are great for setting a mood and sometimes attracting summer bugs. The Bite Fighter brand of string lights also sprays repellent so buzzing mosquitoes won't kill the buzz of the party. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it sprays it.
Bro, that's pretty badass.
Wait, so is it a light then?
No, I think it just takes the electricity from the light string and then applies it to whatever it's using to push some, spray mosquito, whatever out there.
That is cool.
Yeah,
that
I want
useful.
One. Up next, we got Yellowstone Grill Accessory Collection. Is your dad sad that Yellowstone is ending its run? Help him keep the show alive with a grill accessory collection themed after the show. Your dad will proudly put on his gloves and say, "Do my hands look like Kevin Costner's?" Answer him very carefully. Trust me on this.
Have you seen the show?
Yeah.
Is it good?
I like the first seasons. As it goes further, it kind of jumps the shark for me.
Does it really? Why? Like,
in my opinion,
why does it just not make sense to the storyline anymore?
No, it still makes sense, but it's like it went from this guy doesn't want to lose his ranch, and this casino is fighting for the land, and he's trying to eventually, I'm gonna run for governor, and people are blowing up our offices, and then we have assassination attempts. I'm like, really?
Oh, okay.
Really?
Okay, so it's okay. So they basically ran out of. They ran out of the script early.
It turned into a soap opera, but soap opera level of insanity. I'm just waiting for somebody to get amnesia.
Dang, so basically novela status.
Yeah, essentially.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm not stopping. I keep watching.
Because it's
working.
What is it? It's that the I forgot what it's called, but it's like it's just something. But the you don't want to miss out.
Oh, the fear of missing out.
Yeah,
the FOMO.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. That's what you don't want.
I gotta see how it ends.
Because you're invested that much time into it.
Yeah.
That's how I was with The Walking Dead and then it went to shit. Like when
Glenn died, is that when you stopped?
No, because that was pretty cool. Like I liked the Negan series. Like when Negan came in, I thought that was pretty cool. But the thing that killed it for me was that like every single freaking character got their own side story. And like now this whole season was like 10 different side stories, 10 different episodes of this person doing this person doing that, and then you finally get to Rick blowing up a dam or something like that. You know, like it got too much. You know, like I don't need every person's side story, and especially if you introduce like 20 new characters or whatever that, like I don't need all.
Well, yeah,
like,
that's like every season they have to introduce a whole new group because it just killed off the last group in the previous season.
I get it. That's fine. Do that, right? And then tell the story of that group right there. Not every single individual's person. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, what killed it for me was the fact that I could just watch the show now, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's gonna die in a few episodes.
Right.
Like, give it a few episodes. This guy's gonna die. I was never surprised at that point.
So I was kind of like that since season 1. That's kind of what got me, because like when they season 1 where Rick was under a tank or under a car, whatever like that, and all the zombies were coming towards him, and they left it at that, and then all the zombies are getting close, and I know where you just hear Glenn's voice, you know, through the walkie-talkie. That's what hooked me on, because I'm like, dang, they leave good cliffhangers.
Yeah,
you know, and I'm like, how's he gonna get out? And then, yeah, like you said, like after that, I'm like, he's gonna die. There's no way he survived that. Oh, they brought him back. You know, like
yeah. It got again. It became formulaic, and I knew exactly what was gonna happen. It's like they found a new safe place. They're gonna hold on and have the little infighting in the safe place. The safe place is no longer safe. They gotta leave, and now they gotta go look for a new safe place. They found a new safe place, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, no, it's like it killed it for me. Like I loved watching it, but like I said, the fact that you got to introduce like 20 different plot lines just to get back to the original plot line. There's basically like the Marvel series, you know? Like
yeah, it was just way too much. Like you did the thing. You should have ended in season 5, but you wanted to keep going.
Right. All right. So this one right here is for you, Mario, because you were a soccer mom.
Yeah, I am.
Robot that paints athletic fields. Any dad who inevitably volunteered to mark the soccer field will appreciate. Inadvertently? Any dad who inadvertently, thank you, Mario, volunteered to mark the soccer field will appreciate the turf tank. You know what's funny? There's actually the school. I'm not gonna say the school, but they have one.
No way.
Yeah, because I see it all the times, cool. and I take pictures of it. I'm like, man, these illegal robots are doing our jobs.
The
build that wall, build that, or no, it's actually
wall.
No, it's actually tear down the factory instead of build the walls. Tear down the factory.
Well, this is a job they should have just left like humans do, in my opinion.
But would you do it, or would you rather a robot to do it?
I want to see the robot do it because it looks cool.
A robotic field painter that does the annoying chores so that time can be spent doing more productive things, like criticizing the coach.
That's true. It's quiet. It won't give you shit.
Yeah, there you go.
Up next, darts that use suction cups rather than pointy tips.
These actually look fun because anywhere and everywhere you can stick.
It just becomes you can play anywhere. Dad loves to play darts, but for reasons we won't go into here, you kind of want to keep him away from sharp objects. The neighbors are still talking about the Arbor Day hospital visit. Luckily, Pop Darts is to the rescue, using an amazing space-age technology called suction cups. No more needing to wear welding masks when Dad's throwing. Everyone wins.
Why do I get these? I can't drink no more. Cannabis booze.
Oh,
sure.
Shit.
Dad might act like he's happy with the same old bottle of whiskey or scotch, but deep down, he has to drink water.
Water's delicious.
He may prefer the buzz that comes from drinking non-alcoholic.
Oh, okay.
Cannabis booze. He will feel like he's in a giant bubble in a good way.
All right.
I might try that right there.
It's drinkable cannabis.
And Mario, the last one.
Here we go. Halo Infinite Master Chief Fleece Robe for adults. Dad may or may not play Halo Infinite. Why did I say it like that? Dad may or may not play Halo Infinite, but he will certainly enjoy being called Master Chief when he wears his fleece robe. I mean, there are worse names, right? You may have to explain that it's just a game and you're not going to call him that when your friends come by. Boundaries.
That's what she calls me right there.
Master Chef.
Master Chief.
That's pretty cool. Actually, that one's not bad. Like, if my kids are going to give me a robe, give me that one.
And if you're a Halo fan, you like Halo?
Oh, you don't play Halo?
Never played it.
Oh, okay.
I don't
that
like.
explains a lot.
I don't like space-themed futuristic games.
So, like Dead Space?
Which one was that one?
That was a horror game that took place in space. In Dead Space.
Sounds familiar. No, I didn't play it.
That was pretty scary.
I'm not a big. Let me rephrase it. If it comes to first-person shooters.
Okay, what about that Call of Duty one where, like, Call of Duty in space?
No, I think that's Black Ops 3.
Yeah, it's Black Ops something.
Nope. Refuse to play the space-aged ones where you have all the jumping around and all that right there. Nope. I did not buy those. A big Call of Duty person right here, I did not buy those for that reason. Yeah, I just don't Halo my Call of Duty. All right, just let me be boots on the ground and using these weapons and just going in and playing domination, because that's the game that I like right there. I'm an objective player, guys. If you're in my team, I'm an objective player. We will win.
No, I was such a big fan of the Halo franchise when I was younger that when Halo 3 came out, I didn't even have an Xbox 360 yet, but I bought the game.
For reals?
Yeah, because I was like, I want this game, and so I bought the game, and then like a week later, I ended up buying the console because so I bought the game because my friend had the 360.
Okay.
And he didn't have the money to buy the game.
Oh, okay.
So I bought the game, and he brought the console, and we just played at my house for a while.
All right.
We were already adults at this time, just so you know, and we still did that.
And just like that, guys and dads, maybe a few wives that watch this, depending. Thank you for watching this episode of the Slightly Out Topic podcast. Telling you fathers out there to stay toxic in your masculinity. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Goodbye, everyone.